challenges, advocating for more than 300 million people across all continents. Here, ancient wisdom meets modern action, fostering international cooperation, cultural preservation, and sustainable development through indigenous leadership. Beyond dialogue, the UAN experience nurtures the mind, body, and spirit. Sunrise meditation, yoga by the ocean, and cultural celebrations reconnect us to ourselves, each other, and the wisdom of the earth. In St. Kitts and Nevis, ancient traditions and vibrant cultures come alive. This is a space for learning, sharing, and taking action. Together, we address climate challenges, preserve cultures, and shape a sustainable future. The United Ancient Nations is where ancestral knowledge guides the world toward harmony, justice, and collective growth. Join the United Ancient Nations in St. Kitts and Nevis, where ancient wisdom meets a sustainable future. Together, we rise. Established since 2002 in the United States of America, the United Ancient Nations is an intergovernmental organization, currently made up of 160+ members and indigenous nations. The United Ancient Nations serves as an international cultural and diplomatic organization focused on uniting indigenous cultures globally. As a non-state entity with UN-style advocacy, we focus on several key areas: cultural and digital heritage preservation, indigenous diplomacy, revival of indigenous knowledge systems to solve humanity's problems, global peace, environmental preservation, health and wellness, sustained economic development, indigenous and cultural tourism. In the heart of St. Kitts and Nevis, where the ocean meets the sky, a historic gathering is unfolding. The United Ancient Nations, a global forum where the world's first and ancient nations unite to share wisdom, confront challenges, and co-create solutions rooted in ancestral knowledge. The United Ancient Indigenous Enlightened Nations represents over 160 indigenous member nations and communities, advocating for more than 300 million people across all continents. Here, ancient wisdom meets modern action, fostering international cooperation, cultural preservation, and sustainable development through indigenous leadership. Beyond dialogue, the UAN experience nurtures the mind, body, and spirit. Sunrise meditation, yoga by the ocean, and cultural celebrations reconnect us to ourselves, each other, and the wisdom of the earth. In St. Kitts and Nevis, ancient traditions and vibrant cultures come alive. This is a space for learning, sharing, and taking action. Together, we address climate challenges, preserve cultures, and shape a sustainable future. The United Ancient Nations is where ancestral knowledge guides the world toward harmony, justice, and collective growth. Join the United Ancient Nations in St. Kitts and Nevis, where ancient wisdom meets a sustainable future. Together, we rise. Established since 2002 in the United States of America, the United Ancient Nations is an intergovernmental organization, currently made up of 160+ members and indigenous nations. The United Ancient Nations serves as an international cultural and diplomatic organization focused on uniting indigenous cultures globally. As a non-state entity with UN-style advocacy, we focus on several key areas: cultural and digital heritage preservation, indigenous diplomacy, revival of indigenous knowledge systems to solve humanity's problems, global peace, environmental preservation, health and wellness, sustained economic development, indigenous and cultural tourism. In the heart of St. Kitts and Nevis, where the ocean meets the sky, a historic gathering is unfolding. The United Ancient Nations, a global forum where the world's first and ancient nations unite to share wisdom, confront challenges, and co-create solutions rooted in ancestral knowledge. The United Ancient Indigenous Enlightened Nations represents over 160 indigenous member nations and communities, advocating for more than 300 million people across all continents. Here, ancient wisdom meets modern action, fostering international cooperation, cultural preservation, and sustainable development through indigenous leadership. Beyond dialogue, the UAN experience nurtures the mind, body, and spirit. Sunrise meditation, yoga by the ocean, and cultural celebrations reconnect us to ourselves, each other, and the wisdom of the earth. In St. Kitts and Nevis, ancient traditions and vibrant cultures come alive. This is a space for learning, sharing, and taking action. Together, we address climate challenges, preserve cultures, and shape a sustainable future. The United Ancient Nations is where ancestral knowledge guides the world toward harmony, justice, and collective growth. Join the United Ancient Nations in St. Kitts and Nevis, where ancient wisdom meets a sustainable future. Together, we rise. Established since 2002 in the United States of America, the United Ancient Nations is an intergovernmental organization, currently made up of 160+ members and indigenous nations. The United Ancient Nations serves as an international cultural and diplomatic organization focused on uniting indigenous cultures globally. As a non-state entity with UN-style advocacy, we focus on several key areas: cultural and digital heritage preservation, indigenous diplomacy, revival of indigenous knowledge systems to solve humanity's problems, global peace, environmental preservation, health and wellness, sustained economic development, indigenous and cultural tourism. In the heart of St. Kitts and Nevis, where the ocean meets the sky, a historic gathering is unfolding. The United Ancient Nations, a global forum where the world's first and ancient nations unite to share wisdom, confront challenges, and co-create solutions rooted in ancestral knowledge. The United Ancient Indigenous Enlightened Nations represents over 160 indigenous member nations and communities, advocating for more than 300 million people across all continents. Here, ancient wisdom meets modern action, fostering international cooperation, cultural preservation, and sustainable development through indigenous leadership. Beyond dialogue, the UAN experience nurtures the mind, body, and spirit. Sunrise meditation, yoga by the ocean, and cultural celebrations reconnect us to ourselves, each other, and the wisdom of the earth. In St. Kitts and Nevis, ancient traditions and vibrant cultures come alive. This is a space for learning, sharing, and taking action. Together, we address climate challenges, preserve cultures, and shape a sustainable future. The United Ancient Nations is where ancestral knowledge guides the world toward harmony, justice, and collective growth. Join the United Ancient Nations in St. Kitts and Nevis, where ancient wisdom meets a sustainable future. Together, we rise. Established since 2002 in the United States of America, the United Ancient Nations is an intergovernmental organization, currently made up of 160+ members and indigenous nations. The United Ancient Nations serves as an international cultural and diplomatic organization focused on uniting indigenous cultures globally. As a non-state entity with UN-style advocacy, we focus on several key areas: cultural and digital heritage preservation, indigenous diplomacy, revival of indigenous knowledge systems to solve humanity's problems, global peace, environmental preservation, health and wellness, sustained economic development, indigenous and cultural tourism. In the heart of St. Kitts and Nevis, where the ocean meets the sky, a historic gathering is unfolding. The United Ancient Nations, a global forum where the world's first and ancient nations unite to share wisdom, confront challenges, and co-create solutions rooted in ancestral knowledge. The United Ancient Indigenous Enlightened Nations represents over 160 indigenous member nations and communities, advocating for more than 300 million people across all continents. Here, ancient wisdom meets modern action, fostering international cooperation, cultural preservation, and sustainable development through indigenous leadership. Beyond dialogue, the UAN experience nurtures the mind, body, and spirit. Sunrise meditation, yoga by the ocean, and cultural celebrations reconnect us to ourselves, each other, and the wisdom of the earth. In St. Kitts and Nevis, ancient traditions and vibrant cultures come alive. This is a space for learning, sharing, and taking action. Together, we address climate challenges, preserve cultures, and shape a sustainable future. The United Ancient Nations is where ancestral knowledge guides the world toward harmony, justice, and collective growth. Join the United Ancient Nations in St. Kitts and Nevis, where ancient wisdom meets a sustainable future. Together, we rise. Established since 2002 in the United States of America, the United Ancient Nations is an intergovernmental organization, currently made up of 160+ members and indigenous nations. The United Ancient Nations serves as an international cultural and diplomatic organization focused on uniting indigenous cultures globally. As a non-state entity with UN-style advocacy, we focus on several key areas: cultural and digital heritage preservation, indigenous diplomacy, revival of indigenous knowledge systems to solve humanity's problems, global peace, environmental preservation, health and wellness, sustained economic development, indigenous and cultural tourism. In the heart of St. Kitts and Nevis, where the ocean meets the sky, a historic gathering is unfolding. The United Ancient Nations, a global forum where the world's first and ancient nations unite to share wisdom, confront challenges, and co-create solutions rooted in ancestral knowledge. The United Ancient Indigenous Enlightened Nations represents over 160 indigenous member nations and communities, advocating for more than 300 million people across all continents. Here, ancient wisdom meets modern action, fostering international cooperation, cultural preservation, and sustainable development through indigenous leadership. Beyond dialogue, the UAN experience nurtures the mind, body, and spirit. Sunrise meditation, yoga by the ocean, and cultural celebrations reconnect us to ourselves, each other, and the wisdom of the earth. In St. Kitts and Nevis, ancient traditions and vibrant cultures come alive. This is a space for learning, sharing, and taking action. Together, we address climate challenges, preserve cultures, and shape a sustainable future. The United Ancient Nations is where ancestral knowledge guides the world toward harmony, justice, and collective growth. Join the United Ancient Nations in St. Kitts and Nevis, where ancient wisdom meets a sustainable future. Together, we rise. Established since 2002 in the United States of America, the United Ancient Nations is an intergovernmental organization, currently made up of 160+ members and indigenous nations. The United Ancient Nations serves as an international cultural and diplomatic organization focused on uniting indigenous cultures globally. As a non-state entity with UN-style advocacy, we focus on several key areas: cultural and digital heritage preservation, indigenous diplomacy, revival of indigenous knowledge systems to solve humanity's problems, global peace, environmental preservation, health and wellness, sustained economic development, indigenous and cultural tourism. In the heart of St. Kitts and Nevis, where the ocean meets the sky, a historic gathering is unfolding. The United Ancient Nations, a global forum where the world's first and ancient nations unite to share wisdom, confront challenges, and co-create solutions rooted in ancestral knowledge. The United Ancient Indigenous Enlightened Nations represents over 160 indigenous member nations and communities, advocating for more than 300 million people across all continents. Here, ancient wisdom meets modern action, fostering international cooperation, cultural preservation, and sustainable development through indigenous leadership. Beyond dialogue, the UAN experience nurtures the mind, body, and spirit. Sunrise meditation, yoga by the ocean, and cultural celebrations reconnect us to ourselves, each other, and the wisdom of the earth. In St. Kitts and Nevis, ancient traditions and vibrant cultures come alive. This is a space for learning, sharing, and taking action. Together, we address climate challenges, preserve cultures, and shape a sustainable future. The United Ancient Nations is where ancestral knowledge guides the world toward harmony, justice, and collective growth. Join the United Ancient Nations in St. Kitts and Nevis, where ancient wisdom meets a sustainable future. Together, we rise. Established since 2002 in the United States of America, the United Ancient Nations is an intergovernmental organization, currently made up of 160+ members and indigenous nations. The United Ancient Nations serves as an international cultural and diplomatic organization focused on uniting indigenous cultures globally. As a non-state entity with UN-style advocacy, we focus on several key areas: cultural and digital heritage preservation, indigenous diplomacy, revival of indigenous knowledge systems to solve humanity's problems, global peace, environmental preservation, health and wellness, sustained economic development, indigenous and cultural tourism. In the heart of St. Kitts and Nevis, where the ocean meets the sky, a historic gathering is unfolding. The United Ancient Nations, a global forum where the world's first and ancient nations unite to share wisdom, confront challenges, and co-create solutions rooted in ancestral knowledge. The United Ancient Indigenous Enlightened Nations represents over 160 indigenous member nations and communities, advocating for more than 300 million people across all continents. Here, ancient wisdom meets modern action, fostering international cooperation, cultural preservation, and sustainable development through indigenous leadership. Beyond dialogue, the UAN experience nurtures the mind, body, and spirit. Sunrise meditation, yoga by the ocean, and cultural celebrations reconnect us to ourselves, each other, and the wisdom.
Nithyanandam Paramasukadam Kevalam Jnanamurtim Dvandvatitam Gagana Sadrisham Tattvamasyaadhilaksham Ekam Nityam Vimalamachalam Sarvadhi Sakshibhutam Bhavatitam Trigunarahitam Sadgurum Tam Namami. Nityanandam, we welcome every one of you, all the viewers, every one of you for the Nityananda Yoga for this very special webinar. And to all the viewers that are here today, you're going to get access to the world's most authentic yoga, where we don't just practice yoga for wellness, for just healthy body, or just a stay good mind. You're practicing yoga to manifest oneness, the cosmic union with Paramashiva, to align your spine to the cosmic geometry, where this yoga not only programs your body, but programs your very consciousness. And today, you are going to be experiencing something extraordinary, because everybody that are joining here with us today, you are all going to be tasting one of the most unique, authentic yoga. Because this yoga is not just to shape your body, this is to program your very being. Every one of you that are joining here with us today for this Nityananda Yoga, you're going to be programming your very being. Swamiji has beautifully revealed how that every moment you are right now manifesting the ultimate. Call him God, Paramashiva, Parandhama, Parabrahma. You are ultimate right now. This very moment. Just manifest him through you. The Nityananda Yoga awakens this Paramashiva component in you, the ultimate in you, enabling you to access your superconscious possibilities. Yoga is aligning your spine with the cosmic geometry. Yoga is union with the cosmos, where every movement of yours is precisely designed not just to shape your body, but to program your being to manifest your ultimate. In this very special webinar here with us today, we are going to be guiding all of you through a very powerful Nityananda Yoga, giving you all a glimpse into what it is going to be like in the Paramashiva Sena program, starting from the 1st of October to the 1st of November in St. Kitts and Nevis. And this shift begins the very moment you wake up, because the first 1.5 hours of your day is the most powerful time. How that first muhurta, the first 1.5 hours of your day, how you start your day really matters. If you are here today, be clear, you are starting your day in the best way possible. You are inducing your inner space with bliss in the very morning. And the first 1.5 hours that you're going to be spending here doing the yoga, you're doing the best thing for your being, because the first 1.5 hours determines how you manifest rest of your day, how you script the reality for the rest of your day. So what space you are in, how you start every posture, the alignment, the experience that you give, all of them really matters. So today, for all of you that are here, the first 1.5 hours is a script with which you write your entire day, entire life, in fact. So in Nityananda Yoga, not only your body is stretched and strengthened, but your whole being is programmed. The way you begin your morning determines your frequency for the whole day, because what you repeat becomes what you believe, and what you believe shapes your reality. Your body writes the script of your mind. Your psychology writes the script of your physiology. So to all of you, all the viewers, everybody that are joining here with us, I request all of you to get ready. Let us all enter into the Nityananda Yoga. Let us all enter into manifesting your ultimate. Shall we start? Let us all tune in first into the right frequency. I request all of you to please sit straight. And we are going to be first chanting the Shiva Mula mantra. Please sit straight. Close your eyes. You're going to now be vibrating to the highest frequency. When you begin your day with this yoga, you are literally scripting your life with Paramashiva's frequency. No negative thoughts, no self-doubt, no negative self-negative talking. And yoga, this Nityananda Yoga is designed by the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Nityananda Paramashivam, by Swamiji, for you to manifest your ultimate. Let us enter. We are now going to be doing the Mula Mantra Japa, the Shiva Mula Mantra Japa. I will be chanting it out loud, but you all can chant it internally. You do not have to chant it out loud. And through the Nityananda Yoga, if you have any questions or doubts, you want to know something, or you want to understand something deeper, please feel free to post it in the chat. You all can post it in the live chat. You all can let us know, and we will be working with you all, guiding you all in detail. And all the Chit Sabha members, Rajya Sabha members that are tuning here with us, if you are watching us live right now, can you all leave a comment? All those who are tuning in live and joining us for the Nityananda Yoga, I request all of you to please leave a comment. Let us know. Yes. Please close your eyes. Let us start with aligning our inner frequency. Om Ham Haum Shivaya Namaha. 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 Now, all the viewers that are watching us on the KAILASA's SPH Nityananda YouTube channel, and all those that are watching us on the Nityananda Yoga channel, Ma Mahapurnananda Nityanandam, Prakashaya Nityanandam, Prakash Nityanandam, and we have Rajalingam. And every one of you that are joining with us live for the Nityananda Yoga, you all can post a comment, leave a comment on the live chat right now, because we are going to be working throughout the yoga. As all of you are going to be joining with us, doing the yoga, we are going to be walking all of you through, working with you all throughout for the whole Nityananda Yoga. So you all can, throughout the yoga, please feel free to post comments, questions, doubts, and we will guide you all every step of the way. And today we actually have something very special for each and every one of you. So all of those who are joining, if you want to learn any specific asanas which you're struggling with, or you want to learn how to do it, you can ask us. We also have some fun partner poses which all of you can do. So if you have anyone at home, any of your family members, your friends, your partners, siblings, spouse, anyone, just grab them, get them here to do the yoga along with us. And we're going to be having some fun Nityananda yoga and some fun partner poses which all of you can do together. And yes, Ma Mahapurna, you can call all the others also, get all your family members, friends, everyone. They can also come and experience the Nityananda yoga, and you can also do along with us. If you're doing along with us, can you post a yes in the comments? Yes, all the others watching also, you can also post in the comments. We are watching live and we'll attend to it. So I think without further delay, let's get started now. We're going to start off with a bit of warm up to just warm ourselves up. And before that, we're of course going to be doing all of the rituals. Nityanandam, Ma Nitya Jalandhara Sthitananda, Nityanandam. Nice to see you. We can see you're watching the Nityananda Yoga. And you're there in the chat. Nityanandam, Ma Mahagovindananda. Yes, nice to see you also there in the chat. Okay, how many of you are ready for the yoga? How many of you are fully ready? Can you all post a comment in the chat? Because see, this is a yoga webinar. Don't expect lot of talking, because this will be in Swamiji's style. Swamiji gives you directly the experience, and all of you are going to be tasting the experience of ultimate yoga. So ready to manifest your ultimate? All of you, please get onto your mats. For the yoga, please bring your Panchapatram. This is called the Panchapatram in Udarani. You're going to be bringing a cup with a spoon, Udarani. And this will be the traditional. From your puja kit, you can bring. And you can keep it ready. And then you're going to be also bringing, apply the basma. Please apply basma. Okay, Ma Jalandhara Sita is ready. Ma Divya, Nityanandam, Divya. I see you joining us in yoga channel. That's great. Wonderful. Let's all get started. Okay. Now we are going to be doing the Tattva Chamanam, which is the ritualistic cleansing process. So yoga is a ritual. And you're going to be cleansing your inner space, and you're going to be entering into the Nityananda Yoga. So I request everyone to take your Panchapatram and Uddharini in your hand. And we are now going to be doing the Tattva Chamanam. So place your hand in the Gokarana Mudra, holding your thumb into your index finger. And along with the mantra, take a sip from the base of your right palm. Om Atma Tattvam Shodhayami Svadha. Om Vidya Tattvam Shodhayami Svadha. Om Shiva Tattvam Shodhayami Svadha. Wash your hands. Now with the base of your right hand thumb, wipe your lips twice from the right to the left along with the mantra. Om Ham Hridayaya Namaha. Wash your hands. Now with the tips of your right hand, index, middle and ring fingers, touch above your upper lip and below your lower lip. Wash your hands. With the tips of your right hand, index finger and thumb joined together, touch your right nostril, left nostril. With the tips of your right hand, ring finger and thumb joined together, touch your right eye, right ear and left ear. Wash your hands with an Uddharini of water. Now with the tips of your right hand, little finger and thumb joined together, touch your navel center. With the tips of all 5 fingers joined together, touch the top of your head, right shoulder, left shoulder, and your heart center. Yoga is to not just program your body, but program your very conscious. But what if I told you that your body itself can be programmed, consciously designed just through your consciousness? This morning, 1.5 hours, as soon as you wake up, is your precious time. How you want to be, how you want to look, how you want your body to be, how you want your mind to be, how you want your consciousness to be, how you want your day to be, all these are there in your hands right now. So now, I request all of you, take a moment, consciously visualize how precisely you want to be. Take a moment, please close your eyes. Visualize yourself. 11th born Kalpataru, Nityanandam, Divya 659, Nityanandam. We welcome every single one of you who are logged in right now on the YouTube channel, on KAILASA's especially Nityananda YouTube channel, and on the Nityananda Yoga YouTube channel. Now, to all of you, please sit straight and visualize how you want to be. Visualize every feature of you. Visualize yourself having a yogic body, sitting as Paramashiva and manifesting Paramashiva through you. Take a few minutes and consciously visualize this. Let's all close our eyes and consciously visualize how you want yourself to look, how you want your body to be, how you want your very being to be. What all powers do you want to manifest today? Visualize it. Visualize as if it has already happened. Visualize you're having your dream yogic body right now with you. Visualize you're able to do the toughest yogasanas very easily right now. Visualize everything has already happened. Visualize how your will has already manifested. Take a few minutes and manifest this conscious.
Visualize how you want your entire day to be, how you want your whole day to go, how you want your body to be. Visualize everything consciously right now, because this is what you are going to experience and manifest as your reality through the Nityananda Yoga.
Now,
So
we are going to be taking a conscious resolution. Constance chapter Nityanandam. We request all of you to join with us as we do this conscious resolution, the Satya Sankalpa. Take your palm, left palm like this, and on top of your left palm, please place your right palm, and please place it on your right thigh. This process is called as the Sankalpa, the conscious resolution. We are now going to be chanting the Sankalpa mantra.
throughout the Sankalpa, continue to hold the visualization of how you want your day to be, how you want to shape and design your body and your consciousness.
Yes, Nityanandam, Ma, Debishila, Ma, Mahabalananda.
Nityanandam.
Here. Can I request all of you, as we do the conscious resolution, please do post here which country you are logging in from. Let's continue into the sample.
Om Mamo Partha Samasta Duritakshaya Dvara Bhagavat Shri Nityananda Paramashiva Priyatham Shri Nityanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nityanandeshwara Paramashiva Priyatham Cha Shubhe Shobhane Muhurte Adya Brahmanaha Vidya Parade Shri Shvetavaraha Kalpe Vaivasvatamanvantare Ashtavinshati Tame Nitya Yuge Prathame Pade Jambodvipe Bharatavarshe Bharatakhande Meroho Dakshine Parshve Shakabde Asmin Vartamane Vyavaharike Prabhavadinam Shashtyaha Samvatsaranam Madhye Vishwavasu Nama Samvatsare Dakshinayane Shri Lakshmi Venkateshwara Ritau Ashvinamase Shukla Pakshe Ashtam Yam Shubhaditau Somavasara Yuktayam Saubhagya Yoga Vanija Karana Evam Guna Visheshana Vishisthayam Asyam Shubhaditau Shri Kailaso Nadadvadashanta Shyamala Pitharuda Shri Meenakshi Sundareshwara Bhinda Swarupa Parashiva Puttaratna Kumara Gurumanya Tulyavatara Shri Parvati Sthanyapana Labdha Divya Jnana Vishruta Sakala Nigama Gamasara Bhuta Dravida Veda Pravatre Srimad Paramashiva Karuna Samadhigata Muktamaya Chaturashrayana Giyamana Chatra Chamara Shri Chinna Kahaladi Stabirada Valyalankrita Jnana Vijnana Chakravarti सर्वजन संग सद्यो निर्वाण दीक्षा व्यापवर्ग वर्ष विश्रानजी मूत परमत कलभ केसरी शैव सिद्धांत स्थापनाचार्य श्री राजाधिराज पांड्य महाराज गुरु क्षपण शाख्यादि महांत कार निवारण ज्ञान भानु दीक्षणा निर्हार ध्वजोच्छेदन पूर्वक श्रीमद ध्वज स्थापक शैव समय कर्तृ सर्वज्ञ पीठारूढ़ श्री जगद्गुरु श्री ज्ञान संबंध देशिक स्वामी वागीश सुंदर माणिक्य वाचक स्वामी नाम अवतार भूत श्री ज्ञान संबंध स्वामी पुनरुद्धृत श्यामला पीठ सर्वज्ञ पीठ तृणवद्युत्तर दुषिततम गुरु महासन्निधान अरुणगिरि योगीश्वर परंपरागत अरुणाचल सर्वज्ञ पीठ गुरु महासन्निधान कैलास परंपरागत कांची कैलास सर्वज्ञ पीठ त्रयस्त्रिंशदुत्तर दुषिततम गुरु महासन्निधान नित्योत्सव नित्य मंगल नित्य कल्याण नित्य रचित परंपरागत आदि कैलास नित्यानंद पीठ महासंस्थान महासिंहासन पीठ कर्तृ साक्षात श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत कैलास परंपरागत वैवस्वत मनु इक्ष्वाकु हरिश्चंद्र भगीरथ श्री रामचंद्र सूरसेन इत्यादि अनवच्छिन्न सार्वभौम चक्रवर्ती परंपरागत चतुष्षष्टि योगिनी मंडिता चतुष्षष्टि संप्रदाय प्रवर्तक मनुधर्म शासन सूर्यवंश प्राप्त सर्वज्ञ पीठ सुरांगी साम्राज्य मूर्धाभिषिक्त चूड़ामणि श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत कपिल महागुरु पुनरुद्धृत महानिर्वाण पीठ अष्टोत्तर सहस्र श्री महामंडलेश्वर साक्षात श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत श्री महागणपति समारंभ अनवच्छिन्न पीठाधीश्वर गुरु परंपरा प्राप्त अटल पीठ अष्टोत्तर सहस्रतम अष्टोत्तर सहस्र श्री अटल पीठाधीश्वर धर्म मुक्ति स्वर्गपुर स्वर्ण पीठ त्रयोविंश गुरु महासन्निधान कैलास परंपरागत आदिपीठ सर्वज्ञ पीठ जगद्गुरु श्री कैलास पुनरुद्धारक श्री कैलास परमाचार्य श्रीमद परमहंस परिव्राजकाचार्य वर्य सच्चिदानंद प्रणव स्वरूप श्रोत्रिय ब्रह्मनिष्ठ श्रीमद जगद्गुरु श्री भगवत श्री नित्यानंद परमशिव श्री ज्ञान संबंध देशिक परमाचार्य स्वामिनां प्रीत्यर्थम तेषां पादारविन्दयोः भक्ति सिद्ध्यर्थम गुरुकृपा कटाक्ष सिद्ध्यर्थम क्षेम स्थैर्य वीर विजय आयुरारोग्य ऐश्वर्याणाम् अभिवृद्ध्यर्थम धर्मार्थ काम मोक्ष चतुर्विध फल पुरुषार्थ सिद्ध्यर्थम समस्त दुरितोपशान्त्यर्थम समस्त मंगलावाप्त्यर्थम भगवत श्री नित्यानंद परमशिव प्रसादेन सकुटुम्बस्य ज्ञान वैराग्य जीवन मुक्ति प्राप्त्यर्थम पूर्ण आरोग्य युक्त दृढ़गात्र यौगिक शरीर सिद्ध्यर्थम परमशिव शक्ति आविष्करणार्थम नित्यानंद योगाभ्यासं करिष्ये। ओम उपस्पृश्य please wash your hands with an uddharini of water.
Now you can place the Panchapatram and Uddharani aside. And let us all get ready, get started with the Nityananda Yoga. And we are going to first be beginning with the warming up of your whole body. We are going to be preparing every muscle, literally freshening up, waking up your whole body to start the yoga. So let us all start. I request all of you to please stand up in your mats where you are at. Please stand up. And we're going to first get started with, you can start with rotating your neck, relaxing your whole neck muscles and neck region, neck and shoulder region. So you're going to be, I request all of you to stand up on the mat. And if you have any questions, you can ask us through. But you're going to first look from the right to left. Now to up and down. Feel the stretch. And from here, you're going to be rotating your legs. You can keep it on the ground and just rotate your ankles. Touch your legs to the ground and rotate them. Rotate the other way around. Now you can switch to the other leg. Rotate it outwards. And then inwards. Now you're going to be squatting and circling your arms at the same time. So you're going to be squatting and going up. Yeah. Take your elbows closer and stretch your shoulders. And the other way around. Be aware of every part, every movement. Now, in 3, 2, and 1, we are going to be rotating our hips. So you're going to be spreading your legs wide and go around completely to the front, to the back. See, do not bend your knees in this. Notice, do not bend your knees. Push your hip around. Make a big circle. You're going to feel the stretch on your obliques, on your hamstrings. Not just on your hips, you'll also feel it here. Stretch and rotate. Stretch. Your knees should be straight. I'm going to show it to you from the side. Knees are straight. So you're going to be push, push, push like a claw. You're going to move your hips fully. Feel the stretch. Completely push. You should feel it in the hamstrings, then in the pelvis. Move your hip. Go around. You have to move your hip fully here. Going to do a full big circle without bending your knees. And let's do the other way around. Be aware of every movement of your body. Yes. And from here, you're going to be raising your leg and you're going to be circling your leg. So basically going it round and coming down. Then the other leg, down. This helps to warm up your hips. How many of you are doing along with us? Constance Chaitanya, Madhavi Shillar, Leventhal Kalpataru, Divya, Ma Jalendra Sita. How many of you started doing this warm up with us? Please do let us know as you are doing. Come on, follow along. And from here, you're just going to be spreading your legs apart. And you can hold your partner for this. You're just going to be doing the side lunges just to relax. So you can hold your partner for this. And you're going to be going up and down. So hold it and go only one at a time. One of you do it at a time. Just make sure your legs are completely straight. Okay. So, Leben Kalpataru is doing. That's great. Very good. Sit and stand. And do not bend your knees. You all can see, do not bend your knees. You can all see how Nityananda is doing. No bending the knee that is stretched out. Okay. We'll actually show to you from front. You can see how it looks like. So I'm just going to hold her. You can also switch partners now. So you can see how she's sitting, standing up. Sitting, standing up. You're going to give a slight resistance to your partner. So now I'm going to show you how she's going to give the resistance and I'm going to be doing it now. So here, one thing which you can do is hold your partner's hands to your chest level. So then when they go down, you're able to give them proper resistance. So you all can see my knees are not bending. Oh, this knee bends. See, the knee that is stretched out should not bend. So you feel it in your hamstrings and you're going to use the resistance the partner gives and you're going to do it. Yes. And You can slowly relax. Great. 11th Kalpatra and Madhuranda Sita both are doing
Great.
well.
That's wonderful.
Okay, now, Mahabala, are you also doing? Now, from here, you're going to be sitting down completely, opening your hips. You're going to be completely opening your hips wide open. Just sit, stretch your legs, open your hips. Even if you are on your monthly cycle, if you're a woman who's on your period, if you're having a monthly cycle, this asana helps. And if you're struggling with constipation related issues, this exact posture helps you a lot. And this is a dynamic one. You're not just going to sit, you're going to go up and come down with the stretch. Yes. Yes. Knees straight and then sit. You can even try to hold your toes in this and go down. It helps you. If you want more stretch, just hold your toes. And
This completely opens up the whole hip area. You'll feel your whole hips, your thighs, everything just stretching.
try to keep pushing more.
Okay, great. Ma Mahabala is also doing along
That's
with us.
wonderful. Ma Mahabala, can you also call the entire St. Louis Midwest team to join you? Come on, give them all a wake-up call.
Yes.
Yes. Very good. And from here, we are going to be entering into the next posture where the movement, you're going to be doing a slight pulse. So you're going to be doing this, and the hand movement goes this, and this. Yes.
So this just warms up.
Nicely open up. It'll help you to increase your heart rate, warm you up. Very good. Take your legs up.
Come on, can all the other viewers also post? If you are watching and you are doing along with us, can you all post in the live comments?
Okay. In 3, 2, and 1. You can relax. Now, we are going to be showing some fun poses. Please get a partner. If there's someone in your house who is not still doing yoga, it's your time to chance. You can tell them, come help me for 5 minutes. And then you can make them also to join along with you for the yoga. Okay? So we're going to be doing some Ma Devi Shila, today you can invite all of them also here. This is a glimpse into Paramashiva Sena. On the 1st of October to the 1st of November, we have a special program happening in the Saint Kitts, and this yoga is going to be a glimpse of what you're going to be experiencing in Saint Kitts. So all of you can inform all the Sangha members to join here and join us for the Nityananda Yoga. Yes. So first, what you're going to be doing is, you're going to be sitting down with your partner and you're going to be helping them with stretching their back. So one partner's legs will be completely stretched, the other ones will be folded. You're just going to be helping them do the Paschimottanasana. You're going to be hold their hands. And as you hold their hands, you're going to be completely pulling them forward. This gives the first level of stretch, completely pulling them forward. Pull, nicely give a pull. Gentle but nice. If you feel the pain, remember what Swamiji told us today. Wherever it's paining, Swamiji is telling, Tattvamasi, Tattvamasi, Tattvamasi to you. Visualize that. Come on.
Just go all the way down. Try to touch your forehead to your knees. Relax your whole back, your thighs, your arms.
And you all can even take pictures of this. Do as partners, take a picture and you can post it on your Instagram. Now, from here, slowly your partner will fold her legs and you're going to stretch it out. And it's time their turn to pull you down. So now to stretch. I'm going to give you all a technique how you can go more down. Okay? I'm just going to show to you all once. When you bend from your hips. Okay? So I'm just going to show it to you all. When you bend, don't bend like this. Then you're using your upper body. Don't do that. Try to sit like this. Arch your back a little. Push from your lower hip. Then automatically you'll move move forward. Your legs, the knees should be straight. Automatically will move forward and place the forehead to the knees. Clear? You all can do it. Come on. Let's do as partners. Let's continue doing as partners. So your partner can hold and pull your friend. Pull. Keep pulling. And you can pulse. And each time you feel the pain, try to breathe in deep and stretch. Relax your
So keep your knees on the ground. Ensure when you're doing the Paschimottanasana, keep your knees on the ground. For those of you actually doing with a partner is really great. If you can't touch your toes by yourself, you can actually really take the help of your partner and they can help pull you completely to stretch you.
So now here your knees have to be straight on the floor. Yes. Now
So you have
on the
to
pain. Focus on the pain. Where is it paining? Visualize Swamiji is telling you. Tattvamasi there.
Each time when you're doing the Nityananda Yoga, anywhere where you feel any pain or anything, Swamiji is infusing all powerful cognitions into us at that time. So just take a deep breath, breathe all the way in, pull your partner, hold them.
You can stretch back.
You can actually
and again go forward. It will have you a deeper stretch.
You can actually help them hold their own legs. Pull and help them hold their own legs. And you can help them gently press their back down. Yes. Wonderful. Okay. And also, today, as we progress with this special sneak peek into the Paramashiva Sena Yoga, we also have some exciting challenges which are coming up. So by that time, grab your partner, get them here so that you can all do this yoga challenge.
Okay, so now what you're going to do is a little bit of a stretch, hip opening. So you're going to be facing back and sitting with your partner. What you're going to be doing is you're going to be turning around and holding your partner's knees. Yes. So what you're going to be doing is you're going to be doing a stretch to try and reach as far as possible and try and hold your partner. Yes. You're going to try to touch the other knee. If you completely stretch, you will be able to touch the other knee of your partner. Keep your one hand with you and just use the other hand. Yes. Completely stretch. Feel the stretch. Don't lift your legs, knees down. And completely feel the stretch happening. Hold it there for a few seconds. You can support your partner by pulling your hand towards your knee. Twist. You can twist your partner also.
Yes.
And now slowly turn the other way around. Try and hold your partner and give that stretch. Feel that hips opening up. Feel that stretch. And you can hold your partner and stretch. Hold it as much, however much you can go and hold it. And from here, we're going to be hunching back and forward with your partner stretching behind. Go down.
Feel the stretch in your back. Actually, even one thing is that it's fun to do it with your partner. Another thing is that it actually helps because for many people, if you feel stiff, the resistance your partner gives you helps you bend back more.
And this is also a way you can enrich the people around you to do yoga. You can just call them for support and then from there start helping them, enriching them for the yoga. You will feel a deeper stretch much more than you doing it by yourself with your partner. Even if you are doing by yourself, let's say you don't have a partner to start with, it is okay. You can do these poses alone as well, but a partner is always recommended.
Yes. That way you can enrich all the people around you to do yoga and Brahma Muhurta time. And back. Yes. And relax. Now you're going to be doing some squats with your partner, holding them and going down at the same time, feeling that resistance. So actually, this also brings a lot of balance because you have to use your partner as leverage for you to balance in the chair posture. So I'm just going to show you how we're going to do it.
And you're going to be going completely down. So go down, pull. So each of you will be using that resistance. Pull, pull, pull. Keep pulling.
Don't leave. Both of you will fall.
Just hold it there. Pull. Feel the stretch. Keep your shoulders relaxed. And go up. Once again, come down. Almost fall back. But just hold. Your partner will pull. Feel the burn happening in your thighs. Warming up and getting ready for the yoga today. And the yoga in St. Kitts. Don't miss it. This time we're having even the Shiva Stambha yoga happening in St. Kitts. And go down.
And relax. Okay. You can try this a few times with your partner. You can try doing it. And this also is like a balance. You can take a video, take pictures, take videos of you doing it along with your partner and balancing.
Ma Mahagovindananda has posted, it looks so rewarding. It is. It's programming your very being. It is rewarding in the unimaginable ways.
We have only just got it started with our performance.
Yes. And now let us do a quick skeleton dance, completely relaxing, loosening up all of your body. And today, just before we enter into that, this yoga is designed for all age groups. Anyone, senior citizens, anybody who wants to do asanas, postures that will help you relax your body. If you have sciatica pain, if you have lower back pain, if you have any such body pains and issues, you can start doing these yoga asanas with us. We will also be giving you all a low impact version of each of these asanas. And most importantly, please listen to your body. Do as much as your body is comfortable with.
See,
do not overexert yourself. I know you're all excited, but also provide your listening to your body, especially if you've had any hip surgeries or any medical procedures. Please take your physician's advice before you do practice the asanas in Nityananda Yoga if you have any type of heart conditions, so on and so forth. And now that we're going to be, the asanas that we're going to be entering into today, will focus on the lower back and helping you relieve your lower back. And it will help also, all the asanas that we're doing also will help engaging your core, working out on the core activation and your legs. So let's get started.
so this one thing I want to tell over here. Yesterday, Swamiji was sharing with all the Rajya Sabha members and Chitta members for you to have not just integrity, but ultimate integrity, authentic integrity and ultimate integrity. Now, the visualization you're going to do, where you are going to be visualizing yourself as a skeleton. Close your eyes. I want all of you to visualize this along with us. Close your eyes and visualize that you are a skeleton.
Now, with this visualization, you're going to be nicely moving your whole body.
See,
hold on to this visualization.
The visualization is very, very important because it is through that visualization you are going to have integrity built in you. Understand? This is a technique directly Paramashiva is giving in the Agamas, where just through your visualization, when you visualize yourself as a skeleton and you move, do any movement, it brings tremendous integrity. Your words are literally the skeletal structure of your life. Now, let's get started with the process. Just by your dancing as a skeleton, you're going to manifest integrity in you.
Let us start. So please get onto your mats, stand up, and let's start shaking. Shaking, nicely shake, jump, shake it. Come on, move it, move your body. Not just your hands and legs, you're very fast.
கஷ்டமெல்லாம் போதும் நித்யானந்த சாமி கிட்ட கை தூக்கிப்போ காத்து கருப்பு அன்னினாலும் தன்னால போதும் வெள்ளி சூரிய பேயெல்லாம் மாயமாகி போதும் சாமி கிட்ட எழுந்திருச்சு சாமி தொட்டா எதிர்கால சோகா ஆய கட்டி வைத்த கட்டி பொழைச்சாலும் போட நாய போல தாங்கி நீ கொண்டு நித்யானந்த சாமி.
Your mat. Bring your heartbeat to breathing to normal. Be aware of every part of you, every breathing, every posture. Because yoga is for programming your whole being. And when you're ready, settle down. Sit on your mats. Settle down. Yesterday, we all were in the Prathama Vinyasa Krama sequence, and we all started doing the asanas. We came up to the 42nd asana, which is the Simhasana. So for this posture, what you're going to be doing is you're going to be seated, crossing your ankles. So please see, you're going to be crossing your ankles. You're going to be crossing both your ankles. You're going to be sitting, placing your perineum on the heels, sitting down. And you're going to be placing your hands on the knees. For this asana, just before we enter, I want you all to remember two things. One, the posture in which you exhale, you're going to be actually inhaling through your nose. And you're going to be bending forward, exhaling through your tongue. Like literally bring that heat out. Bring that whole heat out from your body, and you're going to be holding on to the visualization of a lion. Visualize yourself as a lion. Hold on to the visualization of you being a lion. Lock your perineal floor, and requesting all of you to chant the japa of Sadashivoham, Sadashivoham,
Sadashivoham. Exhale. Actually, bring the heat out. This asana will cool down your whole body. Gaze to the tip of your nose.
Please gaze to the tip of your nose. Bring the focus, gaze to the tip of your nose, and go on exhaling. Simhasana.
दक्षिणं सव्यगुल्फेन दक्षिणेन तथेथरं हस्तौ च जान्वौ संस्थाप्य स्वाङ्गुलीश्च प्रसार्य च व्याक्तवक्रो निरीक्षेपा नासाग्रं सुसमाहितः सिंहासनं भवेदेतत् पूजितं योगिभिः सदा.
Here, we are all going to be moving into the next asana, Bhadrasana. So remain seated in the same posture, and
Continue.
you're going to be,
Yes, continue to keep your ankles crossed, your feet crossed, and you're going to be placing your hands behind. You're going to be clutching onto the opposite toes. So with your right hand, you'll hold on to your left toe. With your left hand, you'll hold on to your right toe. Clutch onto your opposite toes using the Prana Mudra. So this is the Prana Mudra. You're going to use only your index, middle, and your thumb. Hold on to your opposite toes in Bhadrasana, and
In this asana, you're going to be doing the Brahmari Kumbhaka. The Brahmari Kumbhaka means inhale through your nose. As you exhale, you're going to be making the sound of a bee. You don't need to open your mouth, but just as you exhale, feel that vibration happening in you. And you're going to be doing the Jalandhara Bandha. Jalandhara Bandha means locking your chin to the chest like this. Jalandhara Bandha, gazing to the tip of your nose. This is the Bhadrasana. So you all can see how Ma Nithyanandini and Ma Tattvapriya are doing it. So you're going to be holding your hands on your heels, holding your legs, and then your chin completely locking to the chest in the Jalandhara Bandha, and do the Brahmari Kumbhaka. And all the while visualizing Swamiji in your inner space. Bhadrasana.
कुल्फौ च वृषणस्यादो व्युक्रमेण समाहितः पादाङ्गुष्ठौ कराभ्यां च धृत्वा वै पृष्ठदेशतः जालन्धरं समासाद्य नासाग्रमवलोकयेत् भद्रासनं भवेदेतत् सर्वव्याधिविनाशकम्.
From here, you're going to be opening up your hips. Anybody who has lower back pain or anyone who has the pain in your spine, in your lower back, or even in your legs, knees, this asana will help. You're going to be going into the Kaka Bhushundi asana. So in the Kaka Bhushundi asana, the first thing, the visualization you're going to do is visualize yourself as a crow. You're going to be visualizing yourself as a crow. So now I'm going to be showing everyone this asana. See, it's a hip opening asana. So if you have any issues with things like constipation, or you have gas or acidity, this asana will help with all of that. So all of you can do along. You're going to be sitting down first, comfortably. Just keep your legs apart. Now, actually, many people find this asana hard, but there's a very easy way to do it. Bring your elbows and your hands in between, okay? So you're going to stretch first, just warm up, open your hips, feel your hips opening up, stretch. And now you're going to bend, try to bring your elbows to the ground, okay? The asana is where you're going to be moving your hands behind. Now, for this, you need also shoulder mobility. So what I'm going to do, first stretch one arm. Stretch one arm all the way. Feel it stretch. Don't even think about putting it behind yet. Just feel that stretch in your arm. Okay? And then put it behind. Now, do the same. Bend as low as possible. You have to go as low as possible and stretch your other arm. Bring it all the way out. See, don't think that this stretch is, it's not going to help and you're just going to put your hand behind. No, this stretch actually helps you a lot. So just stretch, move that hand around you and stretch, push the other hand behind, and you're going to bring your legs as close as possible. Try to bring your hands as much. See, first time you might feel a little stiff, you won't be able to go all the way. Then you're going to relax and try again. You're going to go as low as possible. You're going to stretch your arm, move it behind, stretch the other arm, move it behind, and pull your knees as close as possible together and lock your hands together.
So here, the most important thing over here is two things. One, you're going to visualize yourself as a crow. Visualize. The visualization will help you stretch deeper. The visualization, when you visualize yourself as a crow, and you're going to be able to push more deeper. Feel you are that, and you're going to see how your whole hands, the shoulders will also help you move back. Second, you're going to be doing the Brahmari Kumbhaka. It is very important. Understand? Listen. Your Brahmari Kumbhaka awakens some of the energy channels in you. If you have problems with thyroid, if you have any problems related to your throat center and for or any respiratory related problems, this just the Brahmari Kumbhaka is going to amazingly help heal you. Just try this. You're going to just hum as a bee. You're not going to make any other sound, just
See, Ma Maha Govindananda. Actually, you will be able to do it, Ma. And now, actually, right now, we'll just help you and guide you step by step. You can try and you will see, you'll be able to do the asana. So just come, do it along with us. Come on, we're going to show you now. Do it along with us.
So Ma Mahagovindananda is posted. I cannot do this asana because I cannot squat with flat feet. I'm going to give you a hack for this right now. Okay, I want you to go down as much as possible where you are able to go with your feet flat. Okay, so let's say that you're able to only go this much and your feet is still flat. You're not raising up. Do not raise up. Just flat feet. If you're only able to go this much, go there. Hold. Try to pulse and stand up back. Okay, do this for a few times. You're going to again stretch, try it, pushing this forward like this. This gives you resistance. Come down. How much you can pulse. If you feel pain here, see that means this part is tight for you, right? So if you feel the pain here, where you are able to go to the max comfort level, go there and just focus on the pain. Visualize Swamiji uttering the Mahavakya to you exactly at that point. Literally feel Swamiji is infusing Tattvamasi into that exact point. You're going to be able to do it. Okay? And if you're able to come down, but you're only able to go till here, place one leg like this, come up. Place other leg like this, come up. Keep changing.
Also,
Change.
One
And
more
then try to push yourself forward and sit on the heels. It is all about the resistance you give forward.
see,
Then
Ma.
you'll be able to have it.
So, Ma Maha Govindananda. See, even if you are unable to squat with your feet completely flat, do one thing, try to do it from sitting. No need to do it from standing. Sit. You can keep your heels up. You try this low impact version. Keep your heels up. Just try to go as low as possible. If you are unable to lock your hands behind your back, that is fine. Just try to at least try to hold your ankles. So you see, you can keep your heels up. Try to hold your ankles at least like this. Try to just hold your ankles. Even if you're unable to bring it all the way behind, that is fine. So go as much as you are able to do. Okay, Ma Maha Govinda has posted. That is a great tip. Yes, so now try it, Ma. Okay, so go all the way down. And even if you can't squat all the way with your feet flat, that is completely fine. Do it as much as you're able to do. And then bend all the way forward. You see your hips, when I'm doing this asana, the hips has to completely open up. You open up your hips, stretch your hands. And so you're just going to go as low as possible. Stretch your hands, pull them behind and push. Gaze to the tip of your nose as you remain in the Kaka Bhushundi asana.
प्रथमे वेसक उकुरठाने दो हाथ पगवी चाने तिनको मोड़ी नल्या परिल्यावे विष्टिपचे काकसी करावे ये आसन के किए ते दीर्घजूर सब जाय जैत राम जो कीजिए नासा दृष्टि लगाया.
And relax. From here, the next asana that you're going to be entering into is going to be this asana. Actually, see, the way how this whole vinyasa kramas are designed by Swamiji, right? It is designed, everything progressively prepares you for the advanced asanas, more and more higher advanced asanas. So all of you are going to be doing the next asana. Before we enter into that asana, just bring a little bit of mobility to your legs. What you're going to do is just sit in the same posture. Just try to lift your legs a little. Just bring your legs forward. Just try to lift it. Pull it up. Just stretching and relaxing a little bit. And hold. See, you're going to resist your thigh. You're not just going to pull it close. Give a resistance. Like such that your hand is pushing your leg, but your leg is pushing your hands out. Just give that resistance.
I request every one of you. See, if you just keep it here, the resistance will not come. So please, all of you, push your legs out. Actually, and you're going to be giving a resistance to the legs. Your hands pushes your legs in, but your legs also is going to push back your hands.
Actually, Ma Mahagovindananda, see, the reason for not being able to squat with the feet flat is not actually the problem with the feet. It is the hips actually. Because your hips are stiff, you will not be able to comfortably sit down. Actually, the warm-ups which we're doing right now all help to open up your hip, ma. So you can, even if you see, it is like mobility. For what you're saying, when you start doing these warm-ups, right, you will start feeling more relaxed. And as you do, even in your day-to-day life, when you start doing, you will start seeing you'll be more flexible. So actually, all these warm-ups which we're doing are hip openers. They relax the whole hip area. You try doing it for 2-3 days. Try doing it. You'll see, you will start feeling the difference. So can you do it along with us now?
And this like a loosening will help you for the next asana. So what I'm going to ask you all to do is, see, please observe. Please observe. What you're going to do is, you're not going to be folding your legs here. Don't just hold it. Because holding it will give you only stretch to one part. You're going to be resisting, means your legs is going to be pushing out. Your hands is going to be pushing your legs in. Only then you will feel the tension in your thighs. So push it out, like your legs will be resisting and then your hands will be pushing it in. Feel the stretch in your thighs. You will feel that engaging your thigh muscles getting engaged for this. And then from here, you're going to be folding your legs and bringing it in just to your chest. This will completely warm up your thighs. Just hold it here. And relax. Now, the same with the other leg. You're going to be folding your leg, and remember, you're going to be resisting. Your legs will push out, your hands will push it in. Resist. Give that resistance. Push it and pull it, both. Then you will feel stretch. If you're able to go more down, then do the resistance from there. So push your leg out. How much ever you're able to do, from there, you give that resistance to your leg. Feel that stretch, feel that resistance. The resistance is important. And then from there, fold your legs front, bringing your sole of the feet to your chest and relaxing your outer thighs and inner thighs both. You can try shaking it to feel more of a stretch. And then you can settle down. Now we are going to be entering into the Kanipavasana. For this asana, you're going to be visualizing Swamiji in your inner space, engaging your perineum region, Moola Bandha, and you're going to be visualizing Swamiji. Bring Swamiji in your inner space, continuing the same Brahmari Kumbhaka. Inhale through your nose and exhale through your exhale. As you exhale, you're going to be humming like a bee. For this asana, you're going to be going back the same way how you sat in Kakabushundi asana. Your knees should touch come as close as possible to your arms. So see, here in this Kanipavasana, first I'll show you all the asana. Then I'll explain the different ways you can perform the asana. So first, I'm just going to rotate my wrist, just giving a little warm up, because the weight is going to be there on the wrist. And place it on the ground. So you're going to firmly place your wrists onto the ground, as you can see, your hands. And from here, now lift your knees up. I'm going to be bringing my knees onto my arms and lifting my legs, balancing in Kanipavasana. So here, actually, I'm very comfortable in this asana right now. Actually, it's a very easy asana once you understand how to do the asana. So we're going to show you exactly that. And women, in your periods, you do not need to do this asana. Yes. All the women who are in your monthly cycle, you don't need to do this asana. You can skip this asana. So now, I'm going to be showing all of you how you can do this. Place your wrists on the ground, shoulder width apart, place your hands and ground your hands, keep your hands strong. See, for this part, you should keep your hands strong because it is your arm strength on using which you're going to balance. So here you can see, place your arms onto the ground.
Now I'm going to lift my hips up. Okay, I'm going to lift my hips up. Already when I'm doing this, the weight is already mostly on my hands. Okay, now my knees, you're going to place your knees on this area of your hand. If you feel comfortable placing it right above your elbow, you can keep it here. If you feel more comfortable keeping it up, that's your choice. You can explore and see where do you feel it's comfortable. Bring your knee onto your arms. As I'm bringing my knees, I'm bending my hands. So I'm not keeping my hands straight and bringing it like this. No, I'm bending my arms slightly, bending forward, leaning forward, bringing my knees onto my arms and shifting the whole weight. So here you can see, before I lift my legs, you can see my body move front, right? So you have to shift your weight. Balance, shift your weight front and gently lift your knees. Once I lift my legs, I bring it all the way up and I am bending more down. So my hands are bent, you're bending more down in Kani Pavasana. You can take the help of your partner to do this asana. So you're going to help your partner. I'm just going to show you how you can help your partner to do this asana. So place your hands on the ground, onto the mat. Here we have my Nithyananda who's going to demonstrate and show this asana. So you're going to place your hands comfortably onto the ground. And now, first keep your shoulders, everything strong. Okay, roll your shoulders back. Keep this whole area strong. Now lift your hips up. You're going to lift your hips up. Comfortably place your knees wherever you feel it's comfortable. Try, if you feel like you don't have much arm strength, try to bring it as close to your armpits, because there you will naturally have more strength. Naturally, you will have more shoulder strength compared to the rest of your arm. So you're going to bring it as much as possible. Now, bend your arms first. Okay, bend. Now, hold your balance. You're going to gently balance on your arms. Put your weight and bend your knees. Put your weight and slowly lift your weight. Yes, your partner, you can help your partner lift their legs. See, when you do this asana, right, I'll show you a tip. You should literally feel comfortable, the whole weight, yes. So put your weight on your hands, not your hips. So if your partner feels like they're unable to balance in the asana, hold their hips, try to hold their hips, because that is where a lot of the weight is going to go. So that's why they're unable to balance, yes. So gently lift, yes. Try to balance as much as possible. It is okay if you are not able to balance at once. And how much ever you can hold it in that much place till you're comfortable, okay? Yes. Maheshwari, Gunashekar and Nityananda, are you also doing the yoga?
Actually, now you can even exchange your partners. Let's do it again. So, we're going to be keeping your hands flat, then pushing forward. Take your legs.
Yes, when you do this asana, you have to shift your weight onto your hands. Many people try to keep their hips down and do this. You're not going to be able to do that. So you can help your partner, hold them up, hold their hips up. Yes.
आसन कौगुना आशी दुषिता होई तो आची होई.
And relax. Beautiful. See, when you do this asana, many times people lose their balance because they try this. So you see, my hips are down. You're not going to be able to balance. You're going to fall. What you have to do, lift your hips up. Your whole weight should be on your arms and your shoulders. Gently, it's like your legs is just a leverage. You can feel comfortable. You can dance around. You can do anything in this asana. The whole weight is on your hands. It's just your legs are just a leverage to balance. Okay? And then relax. Okay, now comes the interesting asana. And women, on your monthly cycle, please do not do this asana. And we are going to be entering into the Kapali asana. So for the Kapali asana, you can take the help of a partner, or even better would be a wall. So you can go to the wall for this asana. So you're going to be completely standing inverted. One thing I would like to mention, for all of those who are doing along with us until now, you're able to do the Kapali asana, the Kani Pavasana. We're going to transition from this asana into Kapali asana. So I'm going to show you all how you can do that. So the previous asana, was Kanipavasana, right? So we were like this, balancing. Now, if you are comfortable in this asana, from here, you are going to gently lower your head onto the ground. And from here, you're going to be lifting your knees all the way up and head up.
This
Yes.
is Kapalyasana. You're going to be doing this asana with a partner, and you're going to be. So now for the Kapalyasana, see, I want to explain to you all something. When you're doing the asana, okay, Leben Sabom Kalpataru is asking to support doing the asana, you can stand beneath the head and secure balance by gently touching your knee to the shoulder of the person who's performing the asanas. Most of the people are afraid of falling forward down. That's why, listen. That's why we're telling, see, even with a partner, sometimes you may have a fear. Go to the wall. We will show you all how to do it with a wall. So you're going to be completely balancing with the wall. See, listen, even with your partner, it's great. If you have a partner, they can hold your weight, that's good. They can help you. But sometimes even with them, you will feel afraid of falling and their hands also might shake. So for the first stability, go to a wall. That will give you that comfort and that will give you that ability to, get comfortable and be free. So you can go to the wall. We'll just show you all. So you're going to be going to the wall. First, completely get close to the wall. And what you're going to be doing is, you're going to be having your heads closed. Your hands will be next to your head. Please see. So you're going to be, So you're going to be going to the wall. Your hands completely flat. And then from here, you're going to be first walking your legs as close as possible. Walk your legs. Do you see automatically your spine will start touching the wall? Walk your legs as close as possible. From there, you're going to be folding your one leg, kicking it up to the wall. Here your partner can see. Here she's first entering into the Kanipavasana. And then from there, she's just folding on her own, she's doing. But for you, if you need a partner's help, your partner can hold your leg. But this is the Kapalyasana that you can do. And from here, see, actually, initially your full weight will go to the wall. But try to slowly bring your body forward. Just your heels alone can touch the wall. Slowly try to bring that gap. You see, I have a gap here fully. So initially, you may completely touch the body to the wall. But after that, bring your body slowly forward. Completely doing this. If you're on your periods, do not do this. Do not do this if you have your monthly cycle. And yes, this is the asana. Kapalyasana. Gazing to the tip of your nose, visualizing Swamiji in your inner space. And you're going to be doing the Kapalyasana.
So you all can see there's another way to do the same asana with your partner, where let's say that you're able to go down. I'm just going to show you all. So you're going to be placing, it's going to be like a triangle. Okay, so you're going to place your...
So see here, one of the main things, the most important things is the positioning of your hands. Usually, see, like this is not the correct positioning because you see the hand is bent. So the pressure will be on the elbows. You're going to end up hurting your elbows. You're going to keep your hands comfortably like this. You can see can you see the shape here? The box-like shape? That is how it's going to be like a L. That is the way you get balance. For many people, the problem is balancing. You're going to use your arms and your shoulders, this whole area to balance. So now place your hands like this. Lift your hips all the way up. Walk yourself as close as possible. Then your partner can help you to just gently hold your leg and lift you up. You can just see, you should lift your legs by yourself. Your partner can just help to hold and balance. So try to gently leave and see if your partner is able to balance, just gently leave their legs. And another thing you can do is, just to support your partner to get the balance, just place your wrist in between the ankles. They should hold it on tight. So you just leave. So you see here, I'm still giving the basic support, but now she has to hold more of her weight. So that's why you just hold on. You can see my wrist again here. You can see she's just going to clasp on tightly to my wrist. That is the only balance which she's going to use. And you can leave. so that they learn how to balance. Yes. Engage your core. See, your core should be engaged, your butt should be in, core should be engaged, legs should be straight. Balance as much as possible. And then slowly relax back down. Gently. Yes. Now, I want to show one more thing. If you're transitioning, see, usually what do we learn as a headstand? We learn it with placing our hands on our head, right? This is Kapalasana. So it's slightly different. Well, from Kanipavasana, actually, this asana is much easier. You know why? Because you will be able, because you're having your knees on your elbows, right? So you will easily be able to balance yourself to go up. When your hands are behind your head like this, you won't have any separate balance. So you see here, you place your head onto the ground. You're using your hands. If you want to try by yourself, okay, do this. Try this trick. I'm going to tell you all a tip which I used to do. Bring your knees onto your elbows, okay, first. So you see, I'm bringing my knee onto my elbow and try balancing here first, okay? If you're unable to balance, just try to bring your knees. So you see here, I'm just like this. Rest your knees on your elbows. It's actually very comfortable. Just rest your knees. Try balancing like this, okay? Once you do this, now the weight of your knees is on your elbows. You have to learn how to shift that weight. So slowly push yourself back. So you can say, I'm going to use my hands and push myself back, lift my legs up. And here, you try to bring one leg up first. Okay, so use your other leg, keep your other knee on the ground, use one leg and just try to push up. Then when you feel like you have enough balance, put all the weight on your head and your hands and lift your other leg all the way up into Kapalasana. Continue to gaze towards your nose. Visualize.
Do the Brahmani Kumbhaka Yoga. Continue humming like a bee.
शीश शीशा धरती टेकी पगदौ मिलवाऊ चाकू करे पगतली आकाश दिशि सन्मुच राशे दो हाथा की हथेली दो पाशक्त्या धरती टेकौ दृष्टि नासा अग्र आसन कौगन रहे कपाली आसन जाम सेत बाल होई.
Yes. This is Kapalasana. Whoever did it, give a good hand to
And relax. Beautiful. Yes. So here, now you're just going to relax your neck. Anyone who actually see, when you do this asana properly, right, you're not going to feel strain on the neck because the whole weight is actually just balanced between your arms and your head. But you still should relax your neck. Just relax the whole head area. Move your neck up and down. And how many of you did this asana? How many of you were able to do it? How many of you were able to stand, do the headstand just standing on your head? Come on, post in the live chat. So many of you are, I'm watching, actually we have 200 people who are watching us, and I request all of you to share with us how many of you are doing this asana. How many of you were able to do it? Did any of you find it hard? You can share with us. We will help you step by step. And if you're not on Zoom or if you're not here, we can still support you. We are here to help you experience the yoga that Swamiji has gifted to the world. So please post it in the chat. How many of you were able to do this headstand? And if you were finding it hard, let us know. And those who were able to do it and you needed a partner and you were able to do it also, you can share with us. And Ma Ishwari is asking, she wants to register to start the yoga classes. Ma Ishwari, you can come for in October, in just 2 more days, we're having the special PSS, the Paramashiva Sena program happening in St. Kitts and Nevis. You can register, you can come and be a part of the program. It's completely free for 30 days and you can learn the entire yoga. Actually, this time, if you really want to learn yoga, it's the best time to come now. Because this season, we're also having the pole yoga, the Shiva Stambha, where you will be learning how to perform yoga on a wooden pole. So you are going to experience all different types of yoga. So if you want to start, you can immediately register and come. You can join us for the program in St. Kitts and Nevis starting on October 1st. So, Ma, can you do one thing? Ma Ishwari, you can post your number in the chat, in the live chat. We'll reach out to you and help you. Ma Ragini, actually, Ma Mahagovindananda, you posted you have not been able to do the Shirsasana yet.
And you can do it with a partner, but there's nobody sadly around you. Okay, listen, you don't need anyone else. Just go to the wall. You can do it with yourself. Just keep some pillows around you if you're afraid of falling. But actually with the wall, you won't fall. At the maximum, your legs may hit the ground, but just go to the wall. Walk to the wall, and you don't need another person. Just go to the wall, and you can lean onto the wall. You can see how Nithyanandini is showing.
Now, Ma, I'm going to show you how you can do it with the wall, okay? See, do one thing. Just keep a pillow around you in case you feel like you might fall. Just keep a pillow around you just to feel a little more secure, okay? So now, place your head next to the wall. Place your head onto the ground, okay? Keep your yoga mat also there so you feel more comfortable. Place your head onto the ground. I'm going to show you like how you can use the wall for support. Place your head right next to the wall. Do not be far away, because if you're far away and you lean onto the wall, you're going to hurt your neck. Okay, so go all the way to the wall. Place your hands now. Now, can you try lifting all the way to the wall? You see, like right now, my back is touching the wall. Can you try lifting until here? Are you able to do this, Ma? So lift until here, okay? Then once you do this, you see, just try putting one leg onto your hand, okay? Put one leg onto your elbow. Put one leg slowly. If you're unable to hold both your legs, that's fine. Just put one leg onto your hand. And then like that, from there, lift your other leg also. You see, right now, try to put your full weight onto your hands. That's fine for now, until you just lift up, okay? So put your knees onto your elbows. And now once you do this, gently, see, I'm going to push my back against the wall. I'm going to use the support of the wall and try to bring your legs. So you see, I'm leaning against the wall. Right now, I'm leaning against the wall. Just push yourself to the wall. Try and push yourself against the wall and lift your legs all the way up. You will feel very, you will see how you're easily able to perform the asana because you're leaning against the wall. Just ensure your head is next to the wall so you don't strain your neck. Do as much as you're able to do, Ma. Okay. Ma Ishwari. Okay, you see, Ma Ishwari, you can actually register and come for the program. 30 days, you'll be able to experience authentic yoga. And now we are going to be from here entering into the Parshva Mayurasana. So this is also another little complicated asana, I can say, but it's a very fun asana to do. So we're going to be showing all of you how you can perform this asana. First, I'll show all of you how the asana is done. Then we will go step by step. Okay. So this is the Parshva Mayurasana. So from from the Kapalyasana, we have just come down, and I'm going to be placing my hands to the side, bringing my weight onto it and lifting my legs all the way to the side in Parshva Mayurasana. This is the Parshva Mayurasana. Now we're going to show you step by step how you can do it so you can follow along with us. Okay. So I'll be explaining. Now, yes, you can see Ma Premesha also doing the Parshva Mayurasana. Okay. So now, here also, you're going to see all of this, you're going to be using the leverage of your hands. So you're going to place your hands onto one side. See, if you are a right-hander, you feel more comfortable on the right side, you can do it on the right side. And if you are a left-hander, you feel like your left side is more dominant, you can do it on your left side, whichever you are comfortable with. Okay, so you're going to come. For me, I feel my left side is more comfortable. So I'm going to come onto my left side, place my hands on the ground. I'm going to ground my palms onto the ground. Lift your hips up. So first thing I'm going to do is lift my hips up and bend my hands. See, my knees, my thighs and my knees are going to come onto my hand in this part. So you're going to use this to balance. Okay, so I'm going to place my hands here. Lift my hips and my knees up. Place, so you see the back arm is coming onto I'll just show you from the side. My back arm is going to rest on like my hip area, this area. And my front arm is going to rest, my right arm is going to rest on the left side of my knee. So here you can bring your hands to the side, place your hands to the side, lift your hips up, and you're going to bend forward. So you see, I'm bending forward, placing my hands, using my, placing my hip and my leg onto my hands. So from the side, if you see, I'm leaning forward like this. Once you lean forward, you're going to gently lift one leg. I'm lifting this leg first and stretching it out and lifting the other leg and balancing. So you see, even though your legs are much heavier compared to the front part of your body, you're going to lean forward and down, which helps you balance it all out. Okay, so let's do it together. All of you can bring your hands to the side of your knee. See, you have to rest your hands comfortably on your leg. You have to rest your leg comfortably on your hand so that you can balance. Okay? And gently lift up.
Mayuram dandavat kuryat mayuram dandanamakam kuryat mayuram parshvabhyam mayura parshvanamakam.
And relax.
And we're going to be doing the next asana,
which is the Vairaganata.
Shavasana on the other side.
So we just finished on one side. Now you can do the opposite side. Actually, see, while doing this asana, another very important thing, the bandha. To balance and to actually get stability in this asana, you have to engage the Mula Bandha, your perineum. You have to suck, pull it and lock your perineum. So when you do that, it brings extreme stability and balance to the asana. You're going to gaze towards your third eye. Mayura means peacock. So in Parshva Mayurasana, you're going to visualize yourself as a peacock. So let's do it together. On the opposite side now. Place your hands onto the ground, lift your hips up, bend your elbows.
Place one leg onto your leg.
Mayuram dandavat kuryat mayuram dandanamakam kuryat mayuram parshvabhyam mayura parshvanamakam.
And
Yes, wonderful. So if you were able to perform this asana,
please do post in the chat below. And if you need more help, you can keep practicing, you will get it. And from here, what we are going to be doing is, we are going to be entering into the Vairaganathasana. So, you're going to be first spreading your right leg forward and put your right hand in through your right leg. Okay. And then bring both your feet, both your hands next to the feet. And you're going to be lifting the other leg up, gazing to the third eye. Visualize yourself as Bhagavan Kala Bhairava. So please observe, you're going to be keeping your legs. See, insert your hands under your legs. Try to bring it as front as possible. Push it forward, and you're going to be keeping both your hands right next to the leg, and you're going to be lifting the other leg up, and you're going to be gazing into the third eye, and you're going to be visualizing yourself as Bhagavan Kala Bhairava as you do the Vairaganathasana. And continuously inside you, as you do this, chant the japa, Sada Shivoham, Sada Shivoham, Sada Shivoham. As you do this,
engage your
region.
Vairaganathasana. Asana kaugana piti jai.
Exchange your legs, put this back, get the leg front, and go straight. Vairaganathasana.
Asana kaugana piti jai.
Now stand in the same one. You're going to be rotating.
So here, you're going. So here from the same posture, bring your elbows onto the ground. Actually, this is a very relaxing asana. Bring your elbows onto the ground. Here you're going to lift your hips all the way up and try to comfortably bring your heels to the ground. Actually, this is a deep stretch. You'll feel it all the way in your back, your hamstrings, everywhere. So try to bring your heels all the way down. If you're unable to, that's fine. You can at least try on your toes. So here you can see I'm doing
Once again, if you're on your monthly cycle, skip this asana. Women in your monthly cycle, skip this asana. Do not do any inverted asanas if you're in your cycle, okay? Now here, you're going to be doing the Rechaka Kumbhaka. Listen carefully. Rechaka Kumbhaka is going to be where You're going to be inhaling, holding your breath as long as you're comfortable, and very slowly, in a controlled manner, you're going to exhale. Can you all do it once together? Inhale, hold, in a very slow, controlled manner, exhale. So do this again. And now you're going to be doing the same thing in the asana. So stand on this posture, in the Unmukha Pitasana. Visualize Swamiji in your inner space and gaze into your third eye, locking your perineal floor. You're going to be doing the Unmukha Pitasana with the Rechaka Kumbhaka.
भून्यस्तौ जानुनि हस्तौ चतुष्पदमवान्मुखम् उत्थापिताङ्घ्रियुगलकटिस्थलमभिरुका
weights with you. If you have dumbbells with you, you can use dumbbells, any weight, and you can lift up. This works out your abs, your obliques, everything. So you can, if you have weights with you, please get it and use it. This is also one of the 12 components of the Nityananda Yoga. So let's all do together. I'm going to just take small dumbbells and with me. So I'm just going to be taking this dumbbells with me. So you all can see how I'm going to get it and how I'm going to lift up. Right? So I'm going to place it here. Any weight is okay. If you don't have dumbbells, just use water bottle that's filled with water. That's fine. Place your hand firmly on the ground. Go to a planking position first. Go to a planking position. Make sure you're completely straight in the plank. Twist up. Now take this weight also with you and raise up. This is more intensified version and look up. Vasishtasana.
कुक्कुटवासिष्ठ मरीचिहलमत्स्यकम् परिवृत्तिं चोदरस्य विविधं धनुरासनम्
And do not just drop off into the floor. You can slowly, in the same position, you can do this and stretch. This will give you a good stretch for your obliques. Let's do the same Vasishtasana on the other side now. So you're going to place your hand
On the floor and first come to a planking position. You can relax your wrist if you want. If you put too much weight on your wrist, you can relax your wrist. And now place your hand firmly on the floor. Okay, you're placing it. Put your weight. Come to a planking position. Suck your glutes in. Once you find the balance, now slowly raise up. For the starting part of it, you can keep both your feet to balance. And then what you're going to do is, you're going to put your one foot on the other. Your hand should be straight to you. So you get the balance and raise up into Vasishthasana.
ऊर्ध्वकुक्कुटवासिष्ठ मरीचिहलमत्स्यकं परिवृत्तिं चोदरस्य विविधं धनुरासनम्.
Okay, now relax. Gently relax. See, in this asana actually, you have nicely worked out your whole obliques, you have worked out this whole area. So just settle down into Vajrasana. Okay, settle down into Vajrasana. And just relax. First, we're just going to focus on our breathing. Okay, inhale, take a deep breath, inhale. And exhale. See, close your eyes. Bring awareness to each part. Just feel that prana going up. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale slowly and deeply. And exhale slowly and deeply. Just bring awareness to every part of your body. Okay. So now once you're done relaxing, next, for now, we have finished until the Vasishthasana. And now we're going to be moving on to some fun challenges. As we mentioned earlier before, we are going to be having some fun partner yoga challenges, some fun yoga challenges, which we're going to be doing now. So for all of those viewers, everyone who is watching us right now, please quickly go grab anyone next to you, grab any partner, your friend, spouse, anyone, your sibling, grab them and come. We're going to do some fun partner yoga poses, after which we're also going to learn some detox recipes. We're going to be learning some very powerful detox recipes to completely, physically clean out your body, flush out any toxins, especially after the Nithyananda Yoga. It is very powerful. So stay tuned. Okay. So now we're going to start off with some simple partner yoga poses and get on with also some fun ones. So all of you can partner up with your partners now. And the first one we are going to be doing is going to be very simple. It is going to be we'll start off with, we're going to start off with doing a Paschimottanasana sequence. I'll show you how you can do it. One partner is going to lie back on the floor. Okay, so you're going to lay back onto the floor. And I'm going to push my legs back and above my head. The other partner is going to be coming on top. We're going to be forming kind of like an infinity symbol. Okay, it's going to be fun. All of you can first watch us do it and then set up your cameras and you're going to record and you can upload this on your short as the yoga challenge. Okay, so first you're going to lay back onto the floor and yes, lay back onto the floor and you're going to be lifting. Okay, so one important thing when you're doing this asana, when you pair up with your partner, naturally the lighter one can be on top. The partner who is lighter can be on top. And if you both are of the same size, then you both can decide. It's based on your comfort level. Okay, so here, first I'm going to be lifting my legs up and taking it behind my head. So you can use your hands to support your hips if you feel like you're not able to. Okay. Just take, so you see, I'm comfortably bringing my legs behind and I'm going to be I'm going to be resting my toes flat. Now my partner, Ma Tatupriya, she's going to come and sit on my toes, okay? She's going to sit on my toes and she's going to place her legs on top of me. Keep your legs completely straight. Here you can already see your legs are completely straight. Now you're going to lock your hands together. You're going to bring your hands up. You're going to lock your hands with your partner and you're going to keep your legs completely straight. you can see the infinity sign already being formed. This is the infinity sign. Okay, so you can try this with your partner right now. Just go back, support yourself as much as possible. Your partner is going to come and sit on top of you. Keep your knees straight. So when you keep your legs completely straight, you'll see the gap and you'll be able to see the perfect shape of an infinity sign.
So you can roll yourself like this and you form the infinity sign.
And then relax. You can relax back onto the ground and ensure, see, for any of those, you're going to be holding the weight of your partner's legs, right? So you're going to first just warm up your back. Ensure you warm up your back so that you don't have any strain to your back. And once you're done with asana, just relax. Keep your back onto the ground, relax back down. Take a deep breath. Inhale. And exhale. And yes, you can sit up. Okay, so are all of you ready to try it now with a partner? We're going to be showing a few more interesting ones. You can try it with your partner now. Relax. So you can all set up your phones. We're going to show you quite a few postures. Set up your phones. You're going to set up your phones in front of you. Start recording. You can record this as a short, take it as a challenge, and upload it on your social media with the hashtag Nithyananda Yoga, hashtag Nityananda, hashtag yoga, hashtag partner poses. You can put all these trending hashtags and upload it on your social media.
How many of you are enjoying this yoga so far? How many of you like this yoga so far? You all can let us know in the comment section. Now, I just wanted to share a powerful detox method for you to prepare yourself for the Nityananda Yoga. So we are going to be showing a powerful detox method. Just if you want your physiology to be balanced, understand, when you do the Nityananda Yoga, I'm just going to show to you all. Actually, this is called as the neem juice. So this is, you all can see.
So here, all of you will be able to see the neem juice.
There's actually neem leaf inside of it. I'm just going to show to you all. So this neem juice, it is just neem boiled in water. You take enough amount of neem leaves, boil it nicely in water. Actually, you can soak the neem leaves the previous night. Let it soak. And once it soaks nicely, next morning, that same water, everything can be the same, just start boiling it up. Once you boil it nicely, you can cool it down a little. You can just turn off the stove, then you can cool down once you finish your yoga, or even right before yoga. This is a very good wake-up drink. So you can have the neem juice.
Actually, you might feel it's kind of bitter, but actually this neem juice,
I actually enjoy this a lot. If you have acidity problem, if you wake up with your stomach feeling a little burning or acidic, drink neem juice in the morning. If you want your chakras to be awakened, you want to manifest powers, drink neem juice. We all start our day with neem juice. That's why I'm feeling so comfortable drinking it. I can drink this whole thing.
actually, let me tell you a few secrets about neem juice. Especially for all the women out there, you feel like your acne is acting up, or you feel like if you have a lot of mood swings, actually, during your periods, during your menstrual cycle, if you have your hormonal ups and downs, just take 1 cup of neem juice every morning. I'm telling you, just take 1 cup. Swamiji has so beautifully revealed that the neem, see, the bitterness in the neem will completely flush out all the toxins, will completely remove everything such that you won't have fluctuating moods. You actually won't have mood swings. For all those couples out there, if you feel like your wife is having some mood swings, just get her a cup of neem juice every morning and everything will be solved. And Swamiji has said, see, neem juice is a very powerful detox recipe. Another tip which we will tell all of you, is when you are consuming the neem juice, for all those women, if you have low iron or if you're anemic, take the neem juice. After neem juice, take one ball of sesame. Take a sesame ball with jaggery. So what happens is when the neem juice flushes out all the toxins, sometimes you naturally, especially if you're anemic, you will tend to get dehydrated. So when you take sesame and jaggery, it is rich in iron. It is very rich in iron, sesame and jaggery. So take the traditional sesame ball. You can just roast the sesame a little bit, roast the sesame slightly till the oil starts coming out, and you can ground the jaggery, mix it together and have your sesame ball right after the neem juice. You will feel so fresh. You will also flush out all the toxins, but also you will ensure that your iron count does not drop.
So take your neem juice now. Let us all drink our neem juice together. It's actually, even though it's bitter, enjoy that bitterness. You will see your body starts enjoying. Another useful hack Swamiji has given is, don't ever go by what your tongue wants, right? So whenever you have any food, see what your stomach likes.
So this is one of the very powerful detox recipes. All of you can actually try it. Just boil neem leaves in water. Wait for actually soak it before, nicely boil it. Here you can
see the neem leaves. So these neem leaves, this is just small bit of it. We take a big bunch of neem leaves, put it in the water, soak it the previous night, and then the same water that you soak, the next morning you let it boil nicely. And if not, you can soak it the previous evening, and at night for a very long time nicely boil it. And once you boil it, then next morning have it. It is a very good detox method, detox drink, and helps you to completely balance your physiology. If you are a woman struggling with mood swings, or even if you're a man who is struggling with hormonal pressure, use this method. It completely detoxes you, brings you a lot of stability in your system.
And you will feel your stomach also completely clean. If you have issues with waking up or staying awake during the day, just take the neem juice and you will feel your whole system will be completely detoxed. So these are few. Okay, I can see my Ishwari Gunashekaran has posted. So useful. Thank you. Okay, yes, actually, all of these detox recipes have been revealed directly by Swamiji, and these are very powerful detox recipes. And for all of those viewers who are watching, I'm going to tell you all something very special. See, one of the most important things which we need to start incorporating in our lifestyle is these kind of detox recipes, different ways to clean the body and flush out toxins. One of the most powerful ways revealed as in the Ayurveda to completely clean out the body externally is the Pancha Kriya, which we do, the Pancha Kriya. So there are different ways the cleaning of your bowels, cleaning your nose, completely removing the pitta, and washing your eyes, removing the heat. And actually this time in St. Kitts and Nevis, the program which is happening, we are going to be teaching everyone how you can do the Pancha Kriya, and all the necessary items, all the whole Panchakriya kits are going to be provided for all the participants, and all of you are going to be learning these different special, unique, and very powerful detox recipes and the Panchakriya, how you can perform the Panchakriya to completely remove any toxins from your body, to completely clean your whole body and detox yourself. So this whole program is not only a spiritual detox, it is going to be a physical. In all levels, you're going to be completely detoxed. So for all of those who are watching, all of you can immediately see. Anyone who is interested, we will be posting the link. You can go to the link which we'll be telling, and you can register. If you have the intention to come for the PSS, you can register immediately.
ecitizen.info/PSS. Just go to this link, ecitizen.info/PSS.
We will be posting
it on the YouTube chat now. All of you can take a moment, go to this link, and you can register your intention. Take a moment, go to the link, ecitizen.info/PSS, and the link is getting posted right now for all of you on the YouTube. Click that link and you can register yourself. So this program is going to be fully sponsored for you. we have the Chitsabha members of KAILASA who are sponsoring this program for you to be able to attend. So this $21,000 program is made available for you completely free of cost. So come on, let's now continue our yoga. We did a very good yoga. We are now going to be entering into the last asana for the day. And this one, as before we enter into the Shavasana, I want to just show you all one last asana. It's called as the Anjen asana. I want all of you to try this along with me. So you're going to stretch your feet forward. Sit straight. Sit with your back straight. And you're just going to be placing your palms underneath your butt.
So bring your hands underneath your buttocks. One very important thing in this asana as you're doing it is to keep your elbows straight. So you're going to be placing your hands underneath your buttocks and keeping your back completely straight, keeping your arms completely straight.
So now, this feels comfortable, right? All of us can come sit on this. Now I want you all to visualize Bhagavan Hanuman into you right now. Just visualize Bhagavan Hanuman and you're going to be locking all your bandhas and you're going to hold your breath. Inhale deeply. Exhale. Lock your chin to the chest. Your Mula Bandha means your perineal region and your pull in your stomach. You are going to be doing the Ujjana Bandha. All these things, Mahamudra Bandha. And this is going to be very simple asana, but you are going to experience weight loss through this one asana. Try it right now. You will understand the power and the importance of the visualization that we are telling, right? I want you to now hold your breath. You feel comfortable holding your breath here, right? Visualize. As Hanuman, you are shrinking. Your whole body is shrinking. Like how Hanuman shrinks his entire body to become tiny. Just visualize. You will see the intensity with which your body sweats. Feel your whole body shrinking. Hold your breath.
दो कर की उबे हथेली कोरवारिली मेले भेली सो आगाने भूपरिदाशे महाने अंगुल मिली राशे अंगुष्ठ छीडा राशे दो पुनः हथेली पिष्टि जुजोई तापरी मूल द्वारिटिके बेसे बहुरो जुगति करे एक वेसे.
How many of you feeling the difference? See, just change your visualization. Feel every part of you is shrinking. Literally feel your whole body shrinking. Try it again. Just sit. See, normally you can comfortably hold your breath here. It's not a problem. Just do the bandhas, you can hold the breath. Now just change your visualization to shrinking. Just feel it. Every bit of you is shrinking. This asana actually helps you to lose weight. It's a very powerful asana, just the visualization of it. You're going to see the difference that it makes to your very system. Now with this, we have come to the last asana. Okay, Prakash is asking how to join your team, please. Nithyananda Prakash Ayya, where are you from? And we would love to welcome you to join us. Actually, we have a free program, a fully sponsored program which you can attend for free, happening in St. Kitts starting from day after tomorrow. It's from 1st of October, we have it started. And I see you posting here, I think you're posted in the Nityananda Yoga channel. So, in the SPH, KAILASA's SPH Nityananda YouTube channel. In this channel, we'll share the link with you right now. You can just register yourself in this link. Our team will get connected with you immediately. Just like how we are able to do these asanas, you too can do it. Prakash Ayya from Coimbatore. Wonderful. Actually, Ayya, திருவண்ணாமலையில இந்த ப்ரோக்ராம் நடக்கிறதுங்க ஐயா. நீங்க வந்து திருவண்ணாமலையில அக்டோபர் மாசத்துல இந்த ப்ரோக்ராம் வந்து ஃப்ரீயா நீங்க அட்டென்ட் பண்ணிக்கலாம். கைலாச திருவண்ணாமலை, கைலாச அந்த கோவில்லயே நீங்க தங்கி நீங்க அங்கேயே ப்ரோக்ராம் அட்டென்ட் பண்ணிக்கலாம். சோ நீங்க இந்த ஃபார்ம் ரெஜிஸ்டர் பண்ணீங்க அப்படின்னா உடனே நாங்க உங்களுக்கு ரீச் அவுட் பண்றோம். எங்க டீம் உங்களோட கனெக்ட் பண்ணும். உங்களுக்கு ஃபர்தர் இன்ஃபர்மேஷன் கொடுக்குறது. Okay?
And also, my Ishwari Gunashekaran is asking, can I share this yoga video with others? Yes. You can share, you should share. Share it with all your family members, your friends, anyone you want to. You can share this with them, and all of you can see. This is just a small glimpse into the Nityananda Yoga. If you want to physically experience this, you want to actually physically experience the yoga, be a part, get guided personally on each asana, how to do it. You can invite all your family members and friends to come to the program in St. Kitts and Nevis, and all of you can personally get guided. And I think, Maheshwari, you might be from India. And if you are, you can, okay, so, oh, sorry, Maheshwari is from Malaysia. So you can come, you can invite all your friends, everyone to come and join us in St. Kitts. And
You have been waiting for finishing your PSS. Come. I know you already did one season half. Now you come finish your full PSS. Do it in St. Kitts and Nevis with us. Now let's all enter into the Shavasana. Prakashaya, make sure you are registering in the link, and you can choose Tiruvannamalai as an option since you are in India, and we will help you. We will reach out to you and we will help you. Okay, come down. Let's all enter into this Shavasana.
so as the last asana for the day, you're going to relax back onto the ground. Completely relax your whole body. Keep your palms facing up. Breathe in, inhale, and exhale. Just bring awareness to every part of your body. Bring your focus, your awareness onto each and every part of your body. Feel that Kundalini rising from your Mooladhara chakra all the way to the Sahasrara chakra. And feel that energy just spreading over your whole body.
अथ शवासनम् उत्थानं शववद्भूमौ शयनं तु शवासनम् शवासनं शान्तिहरं चित्तविश्रान्तिकारकम्.
Continue to be in the Shavasana. Just relax. Just visualize that energy spreading all over your body. Through your hands, your legs, your shoulders, your back. Feel that energy. Just bring awareness to every part of your body. Continue. Now, slowly start wiggling your fingers, your toes. Feel your body just coming back to life. Shake your legs, your hands. Feel your entire body coming back to life. Now bring your knees to your chest. You can rock side to side. And when you're ready, Gently roll on to your left side and get up and sit. Yes. Wonderful. All of you have successfully completed, and all of you, see, all the viewers, everyone joining with us here today, all of you have experienced the Nityananda Yoga. This was actually just a glimpse into what the Nityananda Yoga is, and much more. There is so much, so many more components to the Nityananda Yoga, so much more which you can experience by performing the Nityananda Yoga. And let us all now offer our gratitude to Swamiji, and let us conclude with the Purna Mantra. Om Purnamadav Purnamidam Purna Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavasishyate. Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om Tat Sat. Sarvam Bhagavat Shri Nityananda Paramashiva Padukarpanamastu. Om Nityanandam.
Yes. Before we conclude, last, I just see 2 more comments coming in. I see Constance Chapin has posted, thank you very much. Thank you so much, Constance Aya. Did you enjoy it? Actually, you should be doing the PSS. I see you very often following Swamiji. When are you going to come and finish your PSS? And Sridhar Shri has asked, Madam Thiruvannamalai, Thiruvannamalai October முதலாம் தேதியிலிருந்து ஆரம்பிக்கிறது. 1st of October is a date, and I request you to immediately register in ecitizen.info/PSS. And here, once you register, we will be connecting with you. நீங்க கூட டைரக்டா கைலாசா திருவண்ணாமலை, நீங்க திருவண்ணாமலைக்கு போயிட்டு கைலாசா திருவண்ணாமலை எங்க இருக்குன்னு கேட்டீங்கன்னா உடனடியா சொல்லிடுவாங்க. நீங்க கைலாச திருவண்ணாமலைக்கு வந்து நீங்க அங்க வந்து தங்கிக்கலாம். இந்த மொத்த மாசமுமே ஃப்ரீயா உங்களுக்கு அவைலபிளா இருக்கும். இந்த ப்ரோக்ராம், சாப்பாடு, தங்குற இடம் எல்லாமே மொத்தமே இலவசமாக பகவான் நம்ம கொடுத்திருக்காரு. நீங்க அல்டிமேட் டீடாக்சிங், எப்படி வந்து உங்களோட உடல், மனம், உங்களோட உயிரையே எப்படி பரமசிவ நிலைக்கு எடுத்து செல்வது அப்படிங்கறத நீங்க கைலாசா திருவண்ணாமலைக்கு அக்டோபர் 1ஆம் தேதியிலிருந்து நவம்பர் 1ஆம் தேதி வரைக்கும் 1 மாசம் ஃபுல்லா அந்த ப்ரோக்ராம் நடக்கும். நீங்க உடனடியே இப்பவே வந்து நீங்க கைலாச திருவண்ணாமலை கான்டாக்ட் பண்ணலாம். அப்படி இல்லைன்னா நீங்க இந்த ஃபார்ம்ல ரெஜிஸ்டர் பண்ணுங்க. எங்க டீம் உங்களை கான்டாக்ட் பண்ணி உங்களுக்கு ஃபர்தர் இன்ஃபர்மேஷன் தருது. And Constance Chapinaya, I see your yes. Oh, thank you so much. I hope that yes is also for PSS and not just for enjoying the yoga. Let us know. You can put in your intention in ecitizen.info/PSS. We will connect with you. Thank you so much. Hope to see you all tomorrow. Tomorrow the yoga starts at 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. The exact time is started today. Thank you.
Nityanandam.
In the heart of St. Kitts and Nevis, where the ocean meets the sky, a historic gathering is unfolding. The United Ancient Nations, a global forum where the world's first and ancient nations unite to share wisdom, confront challenges, and co-create solutions rooted in ancestral knowledge. The United Ancient Indigenous Enlightened Nations represents over 160 indigenous member nations and communities, advocating for more than 300 million people across all continents. Here, ancient wisdom meets modern action, fostering international cooperation, cultural preservation, and sustainable development through indigenous leadership. Beyond dialogue, the UAN experience nurtures the mind, body, and spirit. Sunrise meditation, yoga by the ocean, and cultural celebrations reconnect us to ourselves, each other, and the wisdom of the earth. In St. Kitts and Nevis, ancient traditions and vibrant cultures come alive. This is a space for learning, sharing, and taking action. Together, we address climate challenges, preserve cultures, and shape a sustainable future. The United Ancient Nations is where ancestral knowledge guides the world toward harmony, justice, and collective growth. Join the United Ancient Nations in St. Kitts and Nevis, where ancient wisdom meets a sustainable future. Together, we rise.